This is WYAR 88.3 FM, the voice of the Heritage Radio Society. WYAR is an independent, non-commercial, educational radio station with programming that encompasses all the best music from primarily the first 60 years of the 20th century. I'm Kent, and you're listening to Theme Street, a show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today is ladies.
I've wined and dined on mulligan stew and never wished for turkey. I've hitched and hiked and drifted too, from Maine to Albuquerque. Alas, I miss the Beaux-Arts ball, and what is twice as sad, I was never at a party where they honored Noel Card. His social circles move too fast for me. My Hobohemia is the place to be. I get too hungry for dinner at 8. I love the theater, but never come late. I never bother with people I hate. That's why this lady is a tramp. I don't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of those girls. That's why this lady is a tramp. I like the free, fresh wind in my hair. Life without care. I'm broke, that's oak. Hate California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why this lady is a tramp. I like the free, fresh wind in my hair. Life without care. I'm broke, that's oak. Hate California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why this lady is a tramp. And I love it. Yes, I'm a tramp and I love it. And I wish that you will come my way. Yeah. I wish that you will come my way. Yeah. I wish that you were coming my way. Yes, I'm a lady, but a tramp.
That was the incomparable Shirley Bassey. The Lady is a Tramp from her 7th studio album, Shirley Stops the Shows, from 1965. Shirley's a Welsh singer whose career began in the mid-50s and is well known for both her powerful voice, well on display there, and for recording the theme songs to the James Bond films Goldfinger, Diamonds of Forever, and Moonraker. Bassey is considered one of the most popular female vocalists in Britain during the second half of the 20th century. This is WYAR 88.3 FM, and you're listening to Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, ladies.
It's a fact it is that we women folk are beating all you men. You get evidence of it every day. Now just look what we go through and the clever things that we do, and we surely have this to say. Aren't women wonderful? Aren't women grand? Aren't they the rulers of this happy land? They fly the Atlantic while countries explore. where lions and tigers and savages roar. Then they faint dead away when they see a little mouse on the floor. Boys, aren't women wonderful? Aren't women grand? I said, aren't women wonderful? Aren't women grand? Aren't they the rulers of this happy land? A man who's so old that he should take to his bed will try monkey glands and he'll get married instead. But we know who put the big idea in his head. You know who? Women, women, women. Aren't women grand? Though we like to think and to boast about man being supreme, still he's got to play second fiddle, no doubt. Though he's big and tall, maybe she's short and small, yet she can count him out. Oh, aren't women wonderful? Aren't women grand? Aren't they the rulers of this happy, happy land? When baby is expected, you chuckle with glee and think how you'll dangle the kid on your knee. A girl or a boy you'd like, but she hands you three, no fooling. Aren't women wonderful? Aren't women grand? Aren't women wonderful? Aren't women grand? Aren't they the rulers of this happy, happy land? How kings have been conquered, the history books tell. For instance, Anne Boleyn and also Sweet Nell. Surely you know Cleopatra and Sophie Tucker as well. I must say that we women are wonderful, boys, no fooling. Women are grand.
Santa Fe used to be her Sunday beau till I rode away. Do I want her? Do you want her, Lord? Yes, sirree. Will I win her? Will you win her, Lord? Wait and see. Working with a rodeo, go from town to town. See most every kind of gal, every kind of gal. But who made my heart sing? Yippee-yi, yippee-oh, my little gal in calico. Yippee-yi, yippee-oh. From town to town, see most every kind of gal, every kind of gown. But who made my heart sing? Yip, yippee-yi, yip, yippee-oh, my little gal in calico. My little gal in calico.
sad and wants the world to know just what her blues is all about. The lady sings the blues. She tells her sad, nothing to hide. Now the world will know just what the blues is all about. The blues ain't nothing but a pain in your heart when you get a bad start, when you and your man have to part. I ain't gonna just sit around and cry. I know I won't die, 'cause I love him. Lady sings the blues. I'm telling you, she's got 'em bad. But now the world will know she's never gonna sing them no more. 'Cause the blues ain't nothing but a pain in your heart when you get a bad start, when you and your man have to part. Ain't gonna just sit around and cry. I know I won't die, 'cause I love him. Lady sings the blues. I'm telling you, she's got 'em bad. But now the world will know she's never gonna sing them no more. No more.
That was Lady Day, Miss Billie Holiday. Lady Sings the Blues from 1956. The title track off of her album that was released simultaneously with her ghost-written autobiography of the same name, and was also the name of the 1972 film loosely based on the autobiography starring Diana Ross. Her final album, Lady in Satin, was released in 1958, and she died of cirrhosis the next year in July. She won 4 Grammys, all of them posthumously, for Best Historical Album, and was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1973. Before that, Tex Beneke with the Miller Orchestra, A Gal in Calico from 1947, one of the 3 versions to register on Billboard's weekly Top 10 jukebox charts. Johnny Mercer and Bing Crosby also had hits with the tune. It was written by Arthur Schwartz and Leo Robin for the Warner Brothers musical The Time, the Place, and the Girl, the studio's most popular film from 1946 to 47. Starting off our set, Miss Sophie Tucker, Aren't Women Wonderful from 1936 with Ted Shapiro and his orchestra. Sophie Tucker was one of the most successful recording artists of her day. She was on intimate terms with presidents and gangsters, and she showed that it was possible for the female artist to get to the top of show business on her own terms. In 1962, when Americans were asked what they thought when they heard the name Sophie, 95% answered Tucker. You're listening to WYAR 88.3 FM. This is Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today? Ladies.
Pray to you to banish war and fear. Dear lady, on first Saturdays, we ask your guiding hand for grace and guidance here on earth and protection for our land. Protection for our
land. Talking about you a man, always ready to go. Now when it comes to moving, babe, you're awful slow and holler, oh, 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 and holler, oh, 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 I'm a W-O-M-A-N, a woman, a woman. You ain't got nothing in your pockets to keep me alive, but I got something for all you men to make you cry and holler, oh, 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 and holler, oh, 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 I'm a W-O-M-A-N, a woman, yeah, baby, Crockett, king of
Strange lady in town, strange lady in town. She's all that any man could ever hope or pray for. If I were king, I'd trade the crown for that strange, strange lady in town. Oh, heart of mine, you're in danger. There's a strange lady in town. Who is this heart-stealing stranger who is turning the town upside down? Her hair is red as the setting sun. Her lips are ripe as the corn. The lights that rise in her sea green eyes make a man kinda glad he was born. Strange lady in town, strange lady in town, strange lady in town, strange lady in town. She's all that any man could ever hope or pray for. If I were king, I'd trade the crown for that strange, strange lady in town. Ain't got no ring for her finger, and I can't buy her a gown. But rain or shine, I'll still make her mine. That strange, strange lady in town. Strange lady in town, strange lady in town. She's all that any man could ever hope or pray for. If I were king, I'd trade the crown for that strange, strange lady in town. Strange lady in town, strange lady in town. Strange lady in town.
Left-handed woman, you southpawed member of the female gender, tender bender of my splendor, look at you. You do everything backward from the way I do. You inside out, upside down, left-handed woman, you. Do-do-do-do. Left-handed brown eyes, left-handedly looking, left-handedly holding old right-handed me. I tell you right, but it comes out left and backward. Please, woman, have mercy on me. Left-handed woman, you southpawed member of the female gender, tender bender of my splendor, look at you. You do everything backward from the way I do. You inside out, upside down, left-handed woman, you. Left-handed woman, you southpawed member of the female gender, tender bender of my splendor, look at you. You do everything backward from the way I do. You inside out, upside down, left-handed woman, you.
That was John Hartford, Left-Handed Woman, from his second album, Earth, Words, and Music, from 1967. It's an album that included the Grammy-winning hit Gentle on My Mind. Glenn Campbell's version received over 5 million plays on the radio, and Campbell used Gentle on My Mind as the theme for his television variety show from 1969 to 72. The song was ranked number 16 on BMI's Top 100 Songs of the Century. Mr. John Hartford. Before that, Frankie Lane gave us Strange Lady in Town. Lane was the first and biggest of the new breed of singers who rose to prominence in the post-World War II era. This new, raw, emotionally charged style seemed at the time to signal the end of the previous era's singing styles and was indeed a harbinger of the rock and roll music that was to come. We heard from Etta James with Woman. That was released in 1955 during James' teenage years. Johnny Otis discovered Jamesetta Hawkins in the mid-50s, changed her name to Etta James, and helped her and her band sign with Motor Records. She released Dance With Me, Henry, also in 1955, and the song reached number 1 on the Hot R&B Tracks chart, and the success gave the group an opening spot on Little Richard's national tour. Richard Hayes and Kitty Callan started off our set with Our Lady of Fatima from 1950. His most famous record was The Old Master Painter, but you may remember Richard Hayes as a game show host. He hosted Supermarket Sweep in the mid-60s and named that tune in the early 70s. Kitty Callan had sung on several memorable 1940s recordings while performing with the Jimmy Dorsey, Harry James, and Artie Shaw bands, but would finally strike gold with her 1954 chart topper, Little Things Mean a Lot. This is WYAR 88.3 FM. You're listening to Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, ladies.
I need a girl. I'm just a fella who wants to ring the bell. Somebody Alinella. I need a girl. Each and every friend of mine makes this remark: I lack the spark that every boy should have. Is it any wonder that I look so bad? I never had what every boy should have. A girl, a girl. Per fare l'amore che voglio le figliole. Somebody Alinella. I need a girl. I'm just a fella who wants to ring the bell. Somebody Alinella. I need a girl. Mama says get married now. She's so naive. She doubts I'd leave my single life behind. Mamma mia, don't you think I'd love to kiss a lovely miss? The problem is to find a girl, a girl. I'm just a fella who wants to ring the bell. Somebody Alinella. I need a girl. When a girlie smiles at me, I get a crush. My blood will rush. I gush with songs of love. But when all the lights are low, the scene is set.
The scene is set.
What do I get?
What do I get?
There are no traces of a girl, a girl. Per far l'amore che voglio le figliole. Somebody Alinella. I need a girl. I'm just a fella who wants to ring the bell. Somebody Alinella. I need a girl, a girl, a girl, a girl, a girl. I need a girl.
Hello, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Can I go home with you? Now you can tell your mother and your father that Sonny boy's a little schoolboy too. I woke up this morning, Lord, I couldn't make me no, Lord, I couldn't make me no time. Why that I didn't have no blues, woman, but I was all messed up in mind. Now you be my baby, come on and be my baby. I'll buy you a diamond, I'll buy you a diamond ring. While if you don't be my little woman, and I won't buy you a doggone thing. I'm gonna buy me an airplane, I'm gonna buy me an airplane. I'm gonna fly all over Disneyland, I'm gonna fly all over Disneyland. Don't find the woman that I'm loving, and I ain't going to let my airplane down. I don't know Harlem, I don't know Harlem, baby, wasn't this world, baby, wasn't this world. Why that I don't never hurt your feelings or either get mad.
Well, I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah, say I got a woman way over town, good to me. Oh yeah, she give me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind of friend indeed. I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah, she says loving early in the morning just for me. Oh yeah, she says loving early in the morning just for me. Oh yeah, she says loving just for me. Yeah, she loves me so tenderly. I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah. She's there to love me both day and night. Never grumbles or fusses, always treats me right. Never running in the streets and leaving me alone. She knows a woman's place is right there now in her home. I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah, say I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah, oh she's my baby, don't you understand? Yeah, I'm a lover man. I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah, don't you know she's all right? Don't you know she's all right? She's all right, she's all right.
Mr. Ray Charles, I Got a Woman. Originally released as a single in 1954, it can also be found on the 1991 compilation album The Birth of Soul. The song was recorded in the Atlanta studios of Georgia Tech radio station WGST. It was Charles's first hit. The song's also been covered by the Beatles, Elvis, Chet Atkins, Tom Petty, John Mayer, and Michael Bolton. Before that, Sonny Boy Williams gave us Good Morning Schoolgirl way back from 1937, although obviously this was a remastered version and can be found on the compilation album That's Chicago's South Side When the Sun Goes Down series. Alec Miller, a.k.a. Sonny Boy Williams, was an early and influential blues harmonica player, singer, and songwriter. He first recorded with Elmore James on the influential blues tune Dust My Broom. We started off that set with Eddie Fisher, or as I referred to him, the biological father of Princess Leia. He gave us A Girl, A Girl. The popular balladeer did a mix of occasional livelier tunes, and this top 10 lively tune spent 3 months on the national singles charts. You're listening to WYAR 88.3 FM, the voice of the Heritage Radio Society. WYAR is on the air thanks to contributions from listeners like you. If you'd like to keep hearing commercial-free radio playing songs you love and introducing you to new ones, please consider supporting WYAR. You can connect with us at our website at wyar.org or through the good old postal service at P.O. Box 414, right here in Yarmouth, Maine, 04096. Your support is greatly appreciated. I'm Kent, and this is Theme Street, the show all about the word on the street. And the word on the street today, ladies.
She's the lady from 29 Palms.
She left 29 broken hearts, broken in 29 parts. Now there are 29 fellas complaining to their moms
About the lady from 29 Palms.
She left 29 Cadillacs, 29 sables from Saks. They came from 29 fellas who never had their arms
Around the lady from 29 Palms.
She's a yip, yip, yippee-eyed dolly, a new kind of gal of the West. And yip, yip, yippee, by golly, whatever she does her best.
She got 29 diamond rings, got 'em without any strings. She is a dynamite dreamboat, a load of atom bombs. She's the lady from 29 Palms. 29 broken hearts, broken in 29 parts. Now there are 29 fellas complaining to their moms
About the lady from 29 Palms.
29 Cadillacs, 29 sables from Saks. They came from 29 fellas who never had their arms
Around the lady from 29 Palms.
She's a yip, yip, yippee-eyed dolly, a new kind of gal of the West. And yip, yip, yippee, by golly, Whatever she does the best.
29 diamond rings. Got 'em without any strings. She is a dynamite dreamboat, a load of atom bombs. She's the lady from 29 Palms.
No home, played a little girl at the door of a rich man's hall. As she trembling stood on a polished step and leaned on a marble wall. Her clothes were thin and her feet were bare, but the snow had covered her head. Oh, give me a home, she feebly said, a home and a bit of bread. My father I never knew, she said, through the tears in her eyes so bright. My mother sleeps in a new-made grave, 'tis an orphan that bakes tonight. The night was dark and the wild storm blew, but the rich man shut his door. With a frowning face he scornfully said, no home or bread for the poor. The snow fell fast as she shrank on the steps and strove to wrap her feet in her tattered dress, all covered with snow, yes, covered with snow and sleet. The rich man slept on his velvet couch and dreamed of silver and gold. But the little girl on the bed of snow, she murmured, so cold, so cold. The hours rolled on in the midnight dawn, rolled on like a funeral bell. The earth seemed wrapped in a winding sheet, and the dropping snow still fell. The storm roared on, and the little girl still lay at the rich man's door. But her soul had gone to a home above, where there's room and bread for the poor.
I say let us put man and a woman together to find out which one is smarter. Some say men, but I say no. The women got the men beat, they should know, and not me. But the people, they say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the woman is smarter, that's right. The woman is smarter, that's right. The woman is smarter, that's right. That's right. Ever since the world began, woman was always teaching man. You listen to my bit attentively, I'm going to tell you how she's smarter than me, and not me. But the people, they say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today smarter than the man in every way. Samson was the strongest man long ago. No one could have eaten, as we all know, until he clashed with Delilah on top of the bed. She told him all the strength was in the hair of his head, and not me. But the people, they say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, that's right. Hey, you meet a girl at a pretty dance, thinking that you would stand a chance. Take her home thinking she's alone. Open the door. You find her husband home, not me. But the people, they say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, that's right. I was treating a girl independently. She was making baby for me. When the baby born and I went to see, eyes was blue. Sure. It was not by me, not me. But the people, they say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than the man in every way. Oh yes, smarter.
That was Harry Belafonte, Man Smart, Woman Smarter, from his third studio album, Calypso, which was the first LP record to sell over 1 million copies. The album became Belafonte's second consecutive #1 album on the Billboard Top Pop Album charts, and in 2018, Calypso was selected for preservation in the National Recording Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or artistically significant. Before that, the Delmore Brothers with The Frozen Girl from 1933. The Delmore Brothers were country music pioneer singer-songwriters and musicians who were stars of the Grand Ole Opry in the 30s. The Delmore Brothers, together with other brother duos such as the Louvin Brothers, the Monroe Brothers, and the Stanley Brothers, had a profound impact on the history of country music and American popular music. The Delmore Brothers did their first recording session for Columbia Records in 1931, recording I've Got the Kansas City Blues and Alabama Lullaby, which became their theme song. They signed a contract with Victor's budget label Bluebird in 1933 and became regulars on the Grand Ole Opry. Within 3 years, they had become the most popular act on the show. We started off that set with Tony Pastor and his orchestra with the Clooney sisters, The Lady from 29 Palms. Rosemary Clooney and her sister Betty harmonized with their band leader boss on this popular 1947 novelty. Rosemary and Betty Clooney were a singing sister act, and in 1945 they won a spot on a Cincinnati radio station. One day they were heard by band leader Tony Pastor, and the sisters hit the road with the Pastor Band, and over the next few years recorded a number of songs for Columbia. Well, I hear my better half a-calling, so I guess it's about time to go. But we'll leave you with one of the best-selling musical artists of all time, Miss Stevie Nicks, and her song, Lady. Stevie said this was the first song that she ever wrote on piano. It can be found on the album 24 Karat Gold, Songs from the Vault. I hope you enjoy some Miss Stevie Nicks, and we really do appreciate you listening today. If you'd like to hear this show again or any of the other past shows, go to our Facebook page at WYAR Heritage Radio, or on YouTube, just search hashtag ThemeStreetWYAR. Join us next Monday at 7 a.m. for the next episode of Theme Street. What's the word on the street going to be? Tune in and find out right here on WYAR 88.3 FM. Until next time, I'm Kent, and the word on the street today has been ladies.
Come lately, I just keep waiting. I see nothing out there. The sun keeps throwing out the light from the clouds, but there's no light in here. I know that things have gotta change, but how to change them isn't clear. I'm tired of knocking on doors when there's nobody there. You know I'm tired of knocking on doors when there's nobody there. And the time keeps going on by, and I wonder what is to become of me. And I'm unsure, I can't see my way. And he says, lady, you don't have to see. And the time keeps going on by. Come lately, I just keep waiting. I see nothing out there. The sun keeps throwing out its light from the clouds, but there's no light in here. I know that things have gotta change, but how to change them isn't clear. Doors when there's nobody there. You know I'm tired of knocking on doors when there's nobody there. And the time keeps going on by, and I wonder what is to become of me. And I'm unsure, I can't see my way. And he says, lady, you don't need to see. And the time keeps going on by, and I wonder what is to become of me. And I'm the time keeps going on by, and I wonder